To me, hard work would be having to get up in the morning, put on a suit and tie, go sit in a cubicle, do your work, but never really see the fruits of it. Somebody upstairs is going to see the fruit of it, and he's going to be, rewarded. It's not work. This is something that when you're a kid, you beg your parents to take a day off school, or on your days off, this is what you do. And there's a lot of mornings out here where it's, the sun's coming up, and it's just you and the horse, and you really don't hear a lot. And it's really just a very nice feeling, but hard to describe once you get in the moment. And in the race, you can feel the horse is just going down before the race. You can feel him. It's just like any athlete. The closer they know what's going on, and the closer they get to start, you can feel that their adrenaline starts flowing, and yours, and they can feel your adrenaline. They can feel how you feel. Once you get in the moment, you're behind the gate. That's really behind the gate is really this part that I like the best, because you've got 8 to 9 to 10 horses right there, and they're all getting ready. It's just like right before the start of a play, and the adrenaline's flowing, and you got nothing else on your mind but the horses next to you, and it's just kind of like a oneness out there. My grandfather raced horses. He was second generation. His father had a livery stable in Pennsylvania, Ford City, and my mother worked with him. I remember a few times my mother would my mother would throw me on the jog cart and take me to the bus stop, and peel me off, and I'd get on the bus, or she'd pick me up at the bus stop from the horse, just jumping on the horse. And for me it was just fun. It was just something different. I liked it. It was just common. I don't know what it's like. I wouldn't know what it was like not to grow up around the horses. They were always there. After high school, I went to Duquesne, graduated from there, and then I graduated at 12 o'clock. And at 6 o'clock that night, I was at the track warming up horses. So I just kind of worked my way up from there. I started in the summers when I was 12, working for Mark Goldberg, and I've done every awful job there is at the barn 1,000 times. You know what? You get out there and you're by yourself, and it's really just you. But what a lot of people don't understand is you're entrusting yourself to a 1,200-pound, 1,000-pound individual with a mind of its own. And you can tell, but you really can't tell what they're thinking. So, you have to respect the animal, and you have to respect the situation that you're in. You always kind of had an idea. I never sat down and said I wanted to drive horses. I never sat down and said I wanted to be a fireman. I never sat down and said I want to work for the Pirates and be a scorekeeper. I just always kind of had it there. Never really. Never leaned one way or another. I guess I was a bit of an indecisive kid. I just kind of did what I wanted to do, and I'd figure it out later on. And I would say about 18 or 19, I guess, I started thinking, we'll see, we'll try this for a bit and see what happens.